Do you have passengers that often ask you to stop in restaurants, drive-thrus, and things like that, particularly the after club crowd? We're going to talk about that today because I always invite dissenting opinion pushback in my videos. And the video I made previously about passengers asking drivers to stop at the drive-thru, in my suggestion that you should ask them to purchase you something as opposed to that tip you through the app bullshit, I got a lot of pushback on it. So let's talk about it. What up, folks? Once again, it is your boy Tim with another ride sharing video. Make no mistake about it, although I often provide advice, such as keep your head on a swivel, such as discriminate if you feel like it pertains to your safety, and stay armed every trip. Every passenger, every damn time, carry some form of a tool on you. Nevertheless, some of the advice I give, people are not favorable about it. They don't take it in a favorable way. Maybe, perhaps, if I get something wrong, I invite you to dissent in the comment section. Let your boy know. I am never above being capable or willing to admit I might be wrong on something. Not that I necessarily am, but if you point it out, I'll concede the point. Perhaps it'll be in the next video. Nevertheless, in this case, I talked about if a passenger asks you to stop at a drive-thru, at a gas station or something like that, you don't get paid shit to wait for them. So I'm not a fan of doing it simply because they ask. Because at the end of the day, we're getting 9 to 25 cents a minute wait time or something like that, which is ridiculous. And while you're waiting, you could be taking another trip. Sitting around waiting for somebody at 9 to 25 cents a minute with the engine running, heat on, air conditioning on or something like that, you're literally losing money while waiting for them. So I don't advise that. Nevertheless, if a person is willing to tip, it now becomes worth it. However, because of the way our system is set up, where everything is done digitally, where you have to generally be tipped through the app, you cannot trust these damn passengers to follow through when they actually state they're going to tip you through the app. So in my advice, I told drivers, get your shit up front. If someone asks you to stop at a restaurant, could you buy me a sandwich or a combo meal? You know, something, hook your boy up for going above and beyond. Listen, I get 9 cents a minute and it's not worth me doing this. Even though I don't mind stopping for you, I could be making money doing other trips while I'm stopping for you. So stopping for you is unfortunately costing me money. However, I was about to go to lunch. Could you get your boy a burger while we stop? That's not too much to ask. Like I stated in my previous video, real people understand real talk. We're making a barter system here. It's not all about me doing shit for you and getting nothing in return. Everyone knows rideshare drivers are not making a lot of money, so this shouldn't be a shock. But we're going to talk drive-thrus because a lot of folks stated that, well, your pushback is why you'll never be a 5-star driver, why you'll never be a Diamond Plus or some of this other bullshit. Listen, folks, first of all, first and foremost, we doing it for cash over here. We're not doing it for ratings and stars. My landlord, my mortgage, my car dealership, none of those folks take diamonds and stars as payment. We do this shit for cash. So if I got to sacrifice a point off of my rating system to get paid, then damn it, I'm going to sacrifice that point. Maybe you have a difference of opinion. 5.0 rating is the primary goal for you as a driver. Go for it. My primary goal is to make $5, not the 5 stars. I don't give a damn about that. But in regards to drive-thrus, if you're going to deal with taking passengers to drive-thrus, I want to ask you folks, in your particular market, in your area, there are different types of drive-thrus. This is a slow news day type video, but when you're dealing with the after club crowd, a hell of a lot of people have the munchies after dancing all night or whatever the hell they've done, want to stop at Taco Bell. For me, Taco Bell is one of those bad drive-thrus. The reason I say this is because they make their food to order. If you go to McDonald's, a lot of heat lamp items are prepared. They may have 6 or 7 Big Macs or quarter pounders under the heat lamp. Fries are already under the heat lamp. You come and ask for an order, they scoop up the fries, grab a damn burger, and hand it to you. The food is not made to order generally at a McDonald's. So we're talking about drive-thrus where the food is made to order. The reason I'm bringing that up is because any drive-thru where the food is made to order, it's going to take a longer time for you to get it. In your market, drive-thrus that you would never take a passenger to, that's what we're talking about. In my market, certainly Taco Bell. Have you seen the drive-thru lines after the club closes at a Taco Bell? Passenger asks you to stop there, it better be a decent tip. In fact, the line at a lot of Taco Bells is so damn long that even if they offer to get you the combo meal, it may not be enough. Particularly if you got 3 or 4 passengers in your vehicle and they all want to order some shit, you might be in that drive-thru line for a half hour or longer. I don't think a combo meal is worth it at some point, but let me know in your market. But the Taco Bell drive-thru line, if there's 4 or 5 cars there or more, you're going to be there for potentially a half hour or longer. Another one, White Castles. Now, White Castles is not all over the country. In fact, it's not in my current market, but I have enjoyed White Castles in Chicago, Minneapolis, St. Louis, and a host of other cities. That is another made-to-order restaurant. So when you order a burger or whatever at White Castles, they make it once you order it. A White Castles drive-thru line, and I'm using White Castles just like Taco Bell because they are open for the most part 24 hours a day, White Castles is, but it is a wee hours of the morning restaurant. If you take a passenger to White Castles, you are going to be in that line for double-digit minutes. Getting in a White Castles line from start to finish in under 10 minutes is not very common. You're generally going to be in that line for a while, unless you're the only car in it. So once again, in your market, restaurants you would definitely avoid. Because you can also barter with your passengers. They want to stop off at, I feel like having some Taco Bell. I feel like having some White Castles. Man, listen, that drive-thru is ridiculous. If you were going to McDonald's or Burger King, I might be willing to work with you. But Taco Bell, the line is too damn long. And the passenger might be willing to work with you on that. Just understand, as I say in all videos, just like they say in the damn strip club, closed mouths don't get fed. When you don't say shit, passengers will abuse you for shit. So always be willing to push back, demand more for your time, and come out on top. That's all I'm saying. So in your market, what restaurants would you definitely avoid at all costs? Keep in mind, Applebee's is another carry-out restaurant. Don't ever take somebody to Applebee's. You're going to be in that damn line for a half hour. It's your boy Tim. Subscribe to the damn channel. And I'll see you in the next video.